Hello YouTube, my name's Steve and this is Howie. This evening we're out in the New Forest, just taking a walk around really, seeing if we can get some woodland shots or something, possibly a little bit later on, so we can get a sunset as well. There's a pond nearby, so if I can get a reflection, possibly a nice bit of light in some high clouds, then I'll be taking that as well. But for now it will just be woodland, I think. The sun's nearly coming out. It's giving quite a soft light, so I'm not quite fussed about that, so it's not too harsh or anything like that. And also I'm going to restrict it to about a mile away from my car, or a mile away from the car park today. So whatever images I get will be 1 mile in, 1 mile out, and then that'll just make sure I can really study the area I'm in rather than just wandering all over the place. So I've got a limited amount of time and a limited amount of walking, so let's see what we get. Alright, so there's about 15 minutes of sunlight left. I've been walking around the woodland. I could not find a single thing. It's quite disappointing really, because the light has been really fantastic even in the woodland, but just couldn't find anything. About an hour and a half I've been walking around in there, so I've just come back out to the open a bit more. You can see behind me, sun's probably got about 10-15 minutes left on it, so I'm just come to the edge of the woodland now. I'm going to frame up some shots, and hopefully these will be the ones I can post. See in a minute. Right, the first composition is as you can see behind me, the woodland and the gate. You've got the sun catching just on the top edge of that tree there as well, so like sort of frames it around. Soft light, so that's quite good. My settings are 40th of a second, f5.6 and at 50mm. So I want to take a few of these, pop them into Lightroom and show them now. Right, next shot, got a side light going on now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot directly down there. I'm going to capture just the tops of the trees as they overhang the fence, and then just shoot straight through the fence. Those ferns, they're being illuminated by the sun. I'm quite happy about that. They give a bit of colour to the picture, so let's have a look, see what that's like. Right, this time I decided to come the other side of the fence now. You can see the sun's nearly set down, but I've got it just behind the tree there, so it's illuminating either side of the trunk and the branches. Settings for this are 25th of a second at f5.6 and another one at 50mm. So a few of these, I'm going to shoot a couple of these off, and see what they turn out like. Well, that was the maddest 10 minutes of my life. I had to rush through all those settings and everything I was trying to talk to you about, because the light was going down so quickly. It was just basically a mad rush to find as many compositions as I can, and hopefully the ones you see that I've edited and popped up on my video are worth it. The clouds are absolutely stunning at the moment. I'll just see if I can walk over to where we are, and I'll show you what I mean. Unfortunately there's no foreground interest, so I don't think I can get a picture of anything. Let me just turn round and those purples, oranges, absolutely beautiful they are. If I can get a picture on the way back to the car, I certainly will. I managed to squeeze one more shot in tonight. That was down by the pond here. There was a few horses having a drink just before they shoot off into the woodland. So I've got that. I'll post that for you in a minute. And what an absolutely lovely evening. I didn't think I was going to get anything tonight, just for the fact I went out about 6:30, and the sky was rubbish. The light wasn't very good either, but it's turned into to be a fantastic evening. But it was the last 30 minutes which were the best, I think. So I was running around a bit like a headless chicken, but the colours, everything tonight are well worth coming out. So what I thought was going to be a disaster and not being posting the video for you, managed to get the best I could. So on that note, please like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.